Mama Coco's eatery looked like any other, with the smell of delicious food filling the air and a long line of customers waiting. But Mama Coco had a dark secret. She used juju in her food, making people addicted to it. She was not just an ordinary cook. She knew powerful spells passed down from her grandmother, a famous witch doctor. Every morning before opening her shop, she would go into the forest to perform a ritual under the moonlight. She whispered spells into her pot and added strands of hair and drops of blood from her victims. This magic made people crave her food and never stop coming back. Soon her business became the most popular in town. People left other restaurants and even sneaked out of their homes at night just to have Mama Coco's food. Other restaurant owners were jealous but had no idea why her food was so special. No one suspected the truth. One evening, a traveling priest came down to the town. He could sense dark magic. As he passed Mama Coco's eatery, he noticed something strange, a dark energy surrounding the place. He became curious and decided to investigate. He watched the customers and saw that their eyes looked empty and their hands shook as they ate. He knew they were under a spell. He secretly sprinkled holy water on a bowl of jollof rice that he had just bought. To his horror, the food sizzled and turned black. The priest quickly made a plan, and the next morning, he gathered other priests and told them what he had just seen. They were doubtful, but agreed to follow him to Mama Coco's eatery. Before she arrived, he secretly prayed over her cooking pot. When customers started eating, strange things happened. When customers started eating, strange things happened. Mama Coco's eatery turned chaotic as some customers were coughing and some collapsed while others were crying. In shock, she tried to run away, but the priest blocked her path and began to pray, and the entire shop shook. Mama Coco screamed as the spirit she had controlled turned against her, and her body shook, making her magic disappear. The people watched in shock as she fell to the ground defeated. Her body turned black, looking burnt. The next day, the elders ordered her shop to be burnt down, and Mama Coco was banished from the town to the evil forest. Then people were free from her spell, and her story became a warning to never use dark magic for greed. But some said they still saw a shadowy figure near the town, whispering spells, while others believed she had hidden in the forest, planning her return. The priest stayed in town to cleanse it completely. One night, he felt a strange presence. When he turned, he saw a dark figure in the doorway. It was Mama Coco, but she was different this time around. Her eyes glowed red, her skin cracked like dry clay, and she smiled mysteriously. "You think you have won?" she whispered, "but darkness never dies." She flicked her fingers, and the candles went out. A cold wind through the town. Mama Coco had returned, stronger than before.